El Gallardo, Uno, and Cade Fite. Jack's Sinister Revenge. Cade Fite is live here tonight. And James Southard this night has very well turned into Fight Club here in Holbert, Oklahoma, as we have our next round of UWE Tag Team Championship qualifying tournament action.
Two of the most talented youngsters in Oklahoma today. One of the best technical wrestlers, one of the best high flyers, or luchadors, if you will, in Gallardo Uno and Cade Fite. I'm excited for this one, Stuart.
This one is going to be a very interesting contest. Two individuals who I'm not privy to seeing tag together. However, that is what this vacancy in the UWE Tag Team divisions has left us. Opportunity in the ranks. Who will be the one to capitalize here tonight?
UWE management took it upon themselves to put some established teams in this tournament, as well as make up some of their own new teams, including one with this guy, a guy I've really been impressed with here at UWE, Romeo Reese. Look at him, man. He's combing the waves. Everything is all right. Look at him. He's a beautiful man, Stuart.
Well, I got to tell you, James, there's not a hair out of place. However, you have to imagine if Romeo Reese is focused on this competition more so than his other matches. However, he's tagging alongside an individual who the fans here in Holbert, Oklahoma are absolutely adorned with.
Hold on, they're going to pair him up with this over-caffeinated goof.
Cappuccino, first off, James, I don't know how you could refer to this man as a goof. He's been very successful here in UWE, and he is sipping on that hot mocha in the cold brew all in one. Cappuccino Jones and Romeo Reese are going to be tagging together here tonight.
Well, we know Romeo Reese, he might have to carry Cappuccino Jones to victory while he's in the corner having heart palpitations because he's had too much caffeine this evening here in Holbert. There's nothing else to do in Holbert but sit around and drink coffee, so I can't blame Cappuccino Jones. But guess what? All that caffeine will catch up with you, sir. And I think Romeo Reese is going to... Look at these two. Look at Gallardo and Cade Fite. They could care less for these two. They've seen Cappuccino Jones. They faced Cappuccino Jones. Hell, they beat Cappuccino Jones. These two are relaxed. This is just another day in the office for Cade Fite and Gallardo.
Cappuccino Jones and Romeo Reese, very mixed conglomerative styles, if you will. However, will this turn out in their favor here tonight as the Tag Team Championship opportunity is on the line. These qualifying rounds in our Tag Team tournament.
Look, really, is it necessary to get all up in your opponent's face and taunt him like that before a match?
Now let me tell you this, James. If Cade Fite or El Gallardo Uno were doing the exact same thing to Cappuccino Jones, I bet I wouldn't be hearing a single thing from you.
I bet you would. I'm a fair man. I stand for decency, honesty, civility, all those fine things.
Well, I've been seeing you sit down the entire night, James, so I don't really think that means much for me right now.
I think you're a wise guy, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, the UWE Tag Team Championship Tournament got underway earlier on in our opening contest. Now, Cappuccino Jones and Romeo Reese, an unlikely duo, have an opportunity to reach to new heights, those new heights being the UWE Tag Team Championships. And a big stare down happening between these two men. A lot of trash being talked right now in that ring. Oh, and Cade Fite and Gallardo Uno getting the early advantage here on Romeo Reese and Cappuccino Jones.
It looks like Uno and Fite came into this contest with their game plan laid out. They knew what they were going to do. Whether Reese and Jones can say the same, we'll have to find out.
Going for the clothesline are fighting Uno, but
a little malfunction at the junction there. Somewhere Ed Whalen is smiling down on this contest.
Cappuccino Jones and Romeo Reese now off the ropes. Oh, a bit of a fake out there between Jones and Reese.
Reese got in mind now. He's going for something.
Oh, and then attacking the legs here of Romeo Reese. That's why you don't turn your back on your opponent. El Gallardo Uno and Cappuccino Jones, your two legal men in this match.
Some Cap trying to get there at the last possible second, but even a drop kick to the midsection. Romeo Reese down on the outside.
Yeah, Romeo Reese has been laid out, but Cappuccino Jones is faring very well for himself. Get a little sip of that hot mocha.
Cade Fite on the outside. You can see he is not happy with what is going on in this ring. His partner's in trouble, and here he comes to save the day.
Cade Fite now. Oh, watch out for this. Romeo Reese sandwiching Fite and El Gallardo Uno into that corner. Sending Cade Fite to the outside. Cappuccino Jones now. You love to see the tenacity in the heart of this competitor. Wait a minute. The clothesline flattening Gallardo.
Beautiful leaping clothesline showing that some of those lucha high-flying skills of his own. Is Cappuccino Jones sending Gallardo into the corner.
There's one thing that I know you're going to get out of all four of these men. A very sprintful pace here in the ring. These guys like to go 100 miles a minute, and that is being proven here tonight as Romeo Reese utilizes that. Much to El Gallardo's chagrin, the strength advantage that he has over the rest of his opponents.
Walker, have you ever been so mad you've hit somebody with your tag team partner? That's what we just witnessed with Romeo Reese body slamming Cappuccino Jones. Now feeding him in for that drop kick there. Look at Cappuccino. He is percolating tonight.
Oh, yes, he is. And all of these men know exactly what is on the line. An opportunity at the UWE Tag Team Championships. Think Cappuccino Jones and El Gallardo Uno, two newcomers here to the Oklahoma professional wrestling scene, would love to get their hands on some championship gold. Meanwhile, Romeo Reese, he's been around the block a time or two. He knows what it takes to win championships here in UWE, in the state of Oklahoma. And he knows he would look, oh my God, nearly decapitating Cappuccino Jones.
Smart, beautiful, gorgeous, in fact, was that sling blade over the top rope trying to take Cappuccino Jones's head off.
It looked incredibly forceful, that's for certain. As I was saying, I'm sure Romeo Reese believes he'd looked very good with championship gold around his waist, but Gallardo and Fite trying to keep that from happening. You now see the left arm targeted of Cappuccino Jones.
Gold is always the ultimate accessory, Stewart. So, of course, both teams have got to be thinking about that gold. But Cade Fite is the one keeping that gold within his team's grasp right now.
Now covered. Only a 2 count there. It's going to take a little bit more than that if you want to put Cappuccino Jones down. You know, this hot mocha, it really gives this man quite the resiliency in the ring.
Might be fueled by coffee, but Cade Fite is fueled by rage, and that is on display here as he and Gallardo Uno are just picking Cappuccino Jones apart right now.
Oh, chop right across the chest to Cappuccino Jones. Did you hear the fire on that one, James?
We could hear it all the way at the commentary position. Hell, there's probably some cop watching for speeders here in Holbert that heard a mysterious popping noise.
Gallardo, look at the strength there on Cappuccino Jones. Beautiful suplex, picture perfect in nature. Getting a lot of offense in here on Cappuccino Jones, but you have to wonder when Gallardo is going to either look for that tag or when he's going to look to make the pinfall victory here.
Got Cappuccino Jones exactly where he wants him. He's been keeping him in his corner, frequent tags in and out to Cade Fite. Cap trying to rally there for just a moment, but he was unable to maintain it. Look at Gallardo now. He jammed his knee up on that last kick.
Our official checking on Gallardo. Meanwhile, Cade Fite and Cappuccino Jones squared off in the middle of the ring. A little bit of a slingshot effect taking Cappuccino Jones down.
Ricocheting off those steel turnbuckles. Keep your eye on Gallardo now going up.
Gallardo up to the top and down with the elbow drop directly into the back of Cappuccino Jones.
The lower spine being separated by the point of the elbow of Gallardo Uno. Very smart strategy here. Now a series of kicks just delivered to the chest. Lighting Cappuccino Jones up.
Gallardo now taking Cappuccino and a beautiful display of tag team wrestling, cutting the ring in half. Meanwhile, Romeo Reese, he's had enough. He wants his involvement in this matchup to become legal. But he's not going to find that as Cade Fite and Cappuccino Jones, and El Gallardo Uno are putting it to Cappuccino Jones right now.
He ended up costing his partner there. He tried to make the save. He wanted to prevent the tag. All he did was gain his partner some more misery at the hands of Cade Fite and Gallardo Uno. Cade Fite pulling Cappuccino Jones to his feet here.
And that's exactly what happens when you become a little overzealous to cover now. Only a 2 count there. Cade Fite, you have to wonder. I mean, there's a lot of tremendous upside to this young star. Trained at the Black and Brave Academy, an incredible school to be learning in professional wrestling. However, Cade Fite, he's here in Oklahoma for a reason. He got tired of the competition that Black and Brave was offering, and he went on to pave his own way. And now he's being put against competition like Cappuccino Jones. He's trying to prove that he can handle. He's trying to prove that he can hang.
And he has proven it against a variety of competitors. Now he's just looking for the goal to prove it. Look at our referee putting his hands on Cade Fite. You don't put your hands on a competitor. You're here to enforce the rules.
And meanwhile, in the back there, you see El Gallardo Uno was attacking Cappuccino Jones.
He was trying to make sure his airways were open, Stuart.
I believe that's going to be a difference in opinion there, James. Cappuccino now taking out El Gallardo, isolating Cade Fite in the middle of the ring, and if there was any opportunity for Cappuccino Jones to seal the deal on this matchup, it very well could be right now. Cap now up and down with the neck breaker. Did you see the bounce on the back of the head of Fite? And Romeo Reese swept off the apron just in the nick of time, James.
Brilliant strategy by Gallardo Uno, showing that he knew exactly what Cappuccino Jones needed and exactly how to prevent it. Total elimination by these two. Look at that, beautiful high-low.
And somehow it still was not enough. I mean, and I gotta be honest with you, James, I've never seen Cade Fite or El Gallardo Uno ever pull that out of their playbook. They're pulling out new offensive maneuvers, and still Cappuccino Jones has not found a way to say quit.
When you're coming to capture the UWE Tag Team titles, you've got to plan ahead. You've got to break out strategies you've never seen before, like the sleeper hold being applied by Cappuccino Jones here.
And a sleeper hold again by Cade Fite. This is an individual who knows exactly how to copy and emulate the maneuvers of all of his opponents.
He's got the mindset of anything you can do, I can do better, and that is being displayed as he's choking Cappuccino Jones, just trying to squeeze the life out of him, preventing that blood and oxygen from reaching the brain, slowing down his cognitive ability.
Cappuccino Jones now trying to fight out of it, and you notice Cade Fite using all of his ligaments, putting them all to good use. Cade Fite trying to wear down Cappuccino Jones.
You see Cap is fading. That arm is going limp. 1, 2, no, he's almost out of it.
This got to be the end of the match. Wait a minute, Jones fighting out of it. Dropped directly on the back of the skull.
That had to be the adrenaline walker. It couldn't be anything else.
Jones now up and down, meeting the knees of Cade Fite. But you know that had to take a lot out of Cade Fite to put those knees in that position and to try and score this one over Cappuccino Jones, James.
But Cappuccino Jones has just been taking it all this contest.
Flattening his opponent. Both men need to go and make the tag.
He's got the opportunity. He's got to do it now. If Cappuccino Jones does not make the tag now, he is in very dangerous position. He has been in there the majority of this contest.
Romeo Reese anxiously awaiting the tag, and now it's been made. Cade Fite now.
He was staggered, dazed from that shot from Cappuccino Jones.
Romeo Reese like a house of fire, boot to the gut of El Gallardo Uno. Now off the ropes, Cappuccino Jones making the blind tag. I'm not too sure Romeo Reese or Gallardo are aware of it. And now, backstabber directly to the spine of Gallardo. Cade Fite trying to put the beat down in on Romeo Reese himself, shot from behind. Whip now, Romeo Reese off the ropes, go for the clothesline, and a suicide dive to the outside. Jones trying to capitalize, trying to take advantage. This matchup could go down in the annals of UWE history if Cappuccino Jones and Romeo Reese could get the victory.
The most unlikely of tag team partners. Keep your eye on Jones going up. That was not just a tag. Romeo Reese just tagged in. He is the legal man. Keep your eye on Romeo Reese.
He did, and then not to mention Cappuccino Jones with that incredible...
Cap's not the legal man.
Incredible elbow drop now, going for the cover here. Romeo Reese, 2, 3, and that's it. This match is over.
You see Cap, he taking a bit of exception here. Right, Romeo, you deserved it. What a valiant contest with Cappuccino Jones and Romeo Reese. You're right, Romeo deserved it. You saw him, he was in there making the crucial saves for his man. If there's an MVP, in my books, it's Romeo Reese.
Well, a conflict of opinion there would be had between Cappuccino Jones and Romeo Reese, but these two men can agree on one thing, and that is that UWE Tag Team Championship gold would look incredible around their waists.
You heard him. He said he was getting his butt kicked. He deserved it. Absolutely. The man who has the most successful offense should secure the win. And that's what we saw. Good job, Romeo Reese. Cappuccino Jones, you're moving on to the UWE Tag Team Tournament rolls on.